Let's get a like a woohoo. Opening shot of a dimly lit alleyway in 1930s Australia. The camera slowly moves forward, revealing the silhouette of a man with a fedora hat and a long coat. Standing under a streetlight, the title Detective Stringbean appears on the screen. Meet Detective Stringbean, the most notorious private detective in all of Australia. He was known for his sharp investigative skills, his love for justice, and his unbreakable code of honor. But little did anyone know he was about to face his most challenging case yet. We cut to a close-up of Detective Stringbean's face, his eyes reflecting the dim light. It all started when a mysterious figure known as Evil Shrimp emerged in the city. He was a mastermind criminal, feared by all. And he had one goal: to take over the city and all its riches. Cut to a flashback scene of Evil Shrimp robbing a bank, with a sinister laugh echoing in the background. The city was in chaos, and the police were helpless. But Detective Stringbean was determined to put an end to Evil Shrimp's reign of terror. Cut to Detective Stringbean walking into his office, where he's greeted by his loyal secretary, Lily.
Good evening, Mr. Bean. Any news on the Evil Shrimp case?
Not yet, Lily, but I have a feeling we're getting close.
Be careful, Mr. Bean. Evil Shrimp is not to be messed with.
We cut to Detective Stringbean driving through the dark and deserted streets of the city. The clock strikes midnight. Oh my God. The city was always night for Detective Stringbean. He worked tirelessly, following every lead and leaving no stone unturned. Cut to Detective Stringbean entering a run-down building. He cautiously makes his way through the corridors with his gun drawn. Detective Stringbean finally found Evil Shrimp's hideout. He knew he had to act fast. Cut to a showdown between Detective Stringbean and Evil Shrimp with intense background music. It's over, Evil Shrimp. Your reign of terror ends now.
You think you can stop me, Detective Stringbean? I am unstoppable!
Cut to a close-up of Detective Stringbean's face, determination in his eyes. I may be just a bean, but I have a heart of steel and a will of fire. Cut to a fight scene with Detective Stringbean and Evil Shrimp engaged in a fierce battle. Detective Stringbean finally defeats Evil Shrimp and hands him over to the police. With evil shrimp behind bars, the city was safe once again. Detective Stringbean had saved the day, and his name could go down in history. Cut to Detective Stringbean walking out of the police station with the sun rising in the background. And from that day on, Detective Stringbean became a legend in the world of private detectives. He had proven that even the smallest and unlikeliest of heroes can make a difference. Closing shot of Detective Stringbean walking into the sunrise with the words, "Detective Stringbean, the bravest of them all." Detective Stringbean, the bravest of them all, appearing on the screen. This has been the story of Detective Stringbean, the Australian noir detective who always stood for what is right. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the dark and dangerous streets of 1930s Australia. Until next time, stay vigilant and always believe in the power and the power of justice.